So when we talk with voices, it can be useful to think about and for us to talk about before we do it, whether you are comfortable with me talking directly to the voice and you say exactly what you speak, let the voice speak through you, or if we do it more indirectly, so I ask you questions to ask the voice and then you tell me what the voice is saying. So those are two different ways of talking with the voice, and different people prefer different things. It'd be helpful for me to have a name for the voice that we might be talking to. So
Colin.
Colin, we're going to be talking to Colin.
Yeah.
And would it be all right if I speak indirectly to Colin first?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm just going to ask a couple of questions so that we can show what it's like. So, can you say hi to Colin from me?
Colin says, "Hiya, baby."
Great. Can you ask Colin how he is?
Colin says he's top of the world.
Sounds awesome. Yeah, and again, can you ask Colin if he's got any questions or concerns that he wants to check out before I ask any other questions?
He says, "What are you after? What's your agenda? What's your plan?"
Some good questions. So that's how it will be if I was talking indirectly to Colin. Are you up for showing direct? If I spoke directly with Colin, that would be like.
Yeah.
And you want to move the chair
Yeah.
so that you sit in a chair for Colin?
Yeah.
Okay, so where would you put the chair for Colin? Yeah. So I'm going to be speaking directly to Colin now, so is it okay to begin? So hi Colin.
Hello.
Hi. I've got a couple of questions for you. How do you feel about that?
What are the questions?
So I might be asking about your relationship with Rufus. Might be asking about things that are important to you. I'd like to ask about any advice you might have.
It sounds interesting.
Right. Well, thank you. It's okay to move back. So there's a couple of things to be aware of as a facilitator, that if a person has requested that you speak indirectly to the voice, you keep doing that. You keep asking the person to ask the voice, and the same if you're speaking directly. You really try and stick with that, and it can be tricky at times because sometimes maybe the voice might speak more directly through the person, and you might start asking questions directly to the voice. But if the person has requested indirect, you try and stick with it.